let the sunshine take us there.
Hey everybody! Welcome to the first episode of California Dreamin' BigCTV Adventures. My name is Chris and I'm joined by Cory.
Hey.
So, I'm sure a lot of you have noticed that this is, well, depending on when this actually uploads, this is being filmed way earlier than we expected. We were originally supposed to leave on Monday the 11th. We are now leaving on Thursday the 7th. And the reason behind it, of course, is something that is very real and very scary, and that is Hurricane Irma, which is going to be bearing down on Florida very, very soon. So we very quickly discovered that trying to fly out of Orlando when it's about to be hit by hurricane is not an easy task, especially because our flight on the 11th was going to get canceled because that's when the hurricane's going to be like right on top of us. And then we tried to reschedule for Saturday the 9th out of Orlando, but that got canceled because the airport's closing at 5. Needless to say, it has been a super ordeal getting this trip off the ground now that this stupid hurricane is upon us. But we're doing it. So we are leaving on Thursday the 7th to drive to some weird little town in Georgia where we will fly to Atlanta on Friday. No, Saturday. Sorry, yeah, we're flying on Saturday. We're still flying on Saturday. So we're flying to Atlanta on Saturday, and from Atlanta to LA on Saturday. So that's what's going on. So I said I was going to do little vlogs and stuff about our adventure, so I'm fully intending to do that. The first few days are going to be real weird, just to warn you in advance, because I have no idea what they're going to be. Especially when we're going to be stuck in Georgia for a day. So, and not even like the cool part of Georgia. Like, I don't even know what this town is. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting adventure. But if you want to join us for the entirety of this adventure, which you're going to want to, because the later stuff is going to be awesome. Hopefully by then we'll, be more excited. Yeah. Please follow both the BigCTV channel, which is the one you're watching this video on, and the Thrill Seeker Show on YouTube, because we're going to be posting tons of content on both channels throughout the course of the next week. So you'll see all kinds of awesomeness and maybe some not so awesomeness throughout this adventure that we're going to be having. So lots of documentation, lots of things going to happen. Some will be exciting, some not so much, but we're going to try to make it as entertaining as we can. So anyway, yeah, so we are waiting to be picked up to begin our overnight journey to Georgia, because we're expecting to be caught in traffic for a long period of time. So it's going to be a fun night and a long night. So yeah, we'll continue in a little bit. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. We are on I-75, traveling towards Georgia. It's pretty busy, that's for sure. But we're making good time, so hopefully we will be there in not too long. But yeah, so it's slowly but surely we're going to get to where we need to be. Yeah, this is the most exciting part of this trip by far. So, yeah. Good times. Good morning. It's about 5 in the morning-ish.
Just about, yeah.
Almost. We're in Valdosta, Georgia, at the airport that just opened. Our flight's not until tomorrow at noon, so I don't know what we're doing. But we got dropped off, so we're here. We'll figure that out as we go. Yeah. But it's been a interesting day so far. We drove all night and finally made it here. So, yep. Great times. We'll hopefully we'll be okay. We'll find something to do. But no matter what, we're gonna make today interesting. But I will say, the one good thing we found so far is the Wi-Fi in here is excellent.
Top notch.
It is top notch. Like, it's probably better than our apartment, which is saying something. So that's always a positive thing, that we can stream everything. But yeah, so begins our day of hopefully trying to fly out early and probably not, and spending most of the day here. So yay. So Cory, you just went through TSA for the first time ever at an airport, because this is your first time flying anywhere ever. How did that make you feel?
Slightly underwhelmed. I think so.
It was disappointing. 2 out of 5 don't recommend.
Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, it's TSA. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Yeah.
A big deal. So, yeah. I mean, like, it was kind of confusing towards the end.
Yeah, we're like, why are they holding certain things and why are they not? I don't know.
Yeah. But it was fine. I didn't pay too much mind. You know, it wasn't anything big or dramatic or anything like that, except for the hand thing that had you.
I guess they wanted to make sure I wasn't, didn't touch anything explosive or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are waiting standby to hopefully get a flight to Atlanta this morning. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to hang out here for a long time. So we're gonna be optimistic and hope that we're gonna make this flight. So yeah, hopefully that will happen. But for now, we're just hanging out and hoping for the best.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll continue our adventure shortly. We are on the plane. We made it. Yeah, that's awesome. So we are about to fly to Atlanta and then ATL. And this is Cory's first ever plane. My first plane since I was like 6.
Yeah.
So this should be a very interesting experience. Shelby is in a different section than us, but that's okay. He's over there. I see him. Hi, Shelby. But we made it. That's the important thing. We finally had something go our way, because this trip has just been a disaster until now. Now we finally have something good going. So we're on our way to Atlanta. Things are going to be good. And hopefully, if all goes well, we'll be in California before the end of the day.
Yeah.
Which would be amazing. So yay! We finally got something good going on. Very, very happy.
Very, very happy.
Extremely. This is finally something good.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, we did. We really did. That's just absolutely beautiful. Great way to spend the morning. Alright, so we are here in Atlanta. Oops, that was weird. Let's not do that. Alright, so we are here in Atlanta. We made it to the airport. Cory, how's your first plane experience?
Oh, it was okay. I will say that looking out the window, everything looked fantastic. It was super dope. As far as the ride itself, of course, you know, aside from it being short, like my knees.
Yep.
So, I mean, not really counting on it happening, but I do hope that we get some better seats with a little more leg room. Or
Hopefully.
a little more space to move.
I mean, it's going to be a bigger airplane, so yeah. Hopefully.
So hoping that's the case. But other than that, like seeing the liftoff
was awesome, and
then
landing
out and seeing like everything looks so small and like the little lights and stuff like that. It was really really cool.
It was.
I really liked it.
All right.
Yeah, 5 guys.
What they do? Oh snap! All right, so we're gonna try to see if we can finagle our way onto a flight to Los Angeles soon. So we're gonna go do that. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But at least this leg of our journey is complete. But we might have time, depending on what the situation is, we might have time to explore the airport. So we'll see if we have time for that. So yeah, cool. So we're walking through the airport. We booked another standby for a flight that's out at like 8:44. So we're gonna try to catch that. So we might not have enough time to actually explore the airport, but we will if we don't make this flight for some reason. So we're gonna go around and see what's going on, and yeah, so hopefully if all goes well, we'll be on our way to LA very soon. So I don't count this as a ride cam or thrill cam because it's not a ride, it's a tram to baggage claim. We're gonna go on a ride on this tram to baggage claim at the airport. So let's go. I'm so sorry. I have nothing to bring. Alright, so we just got our bags and now we're about to go through TSA for the second time today. Woo! Cory, ready for TSA round 2?
Yeah.
So excited. Alright, well that's this is a very different looking TSA system, so hopefully we'll get through it a little bit quicker than the last one. And yeah, onward. So we are in the Delta Sky Club. As you can see, we have this awesome view right now. And we have breakfast and alcohol, because nothing says a good breakfast on vacation like adding alcohol, right, Shelby?
Very true. Very true.
Also, everybody, I haven't actually introduced Shelby on the video. So here's Shelby. He's our third traveling companion. So you'll see him a lot as well during the trip, as well as myself and Cory. So yeah, we have all kinds of stuff. We got these like breakfast burritos. I got some cheese grits and a beer. Shelby got a Bloody Mary. All kinds of stuff. Cory put sriracha on everything. It's gonna be a good time. So right now we're just hanging in here, relaxing, waiting for hopefully our flight to be called. We're hoping we're gonna go standby soon to Los Angeles. So here's hoping, but we'll see how it goes. Well guys, we made it. Started for the bottom. Now we're here. Fancy lounge. We have alcohol and breakfast. All the breakfast. It's pretty good too. Good breakfast. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we're finally I think everybody is feeling a lot better about this trip at this point than we were a few hours ago, because it was looking pretty bleak, but now we're looking pretty good. Things are gonna be good.
Shout out to Rihanna.
That's right. That's right. So yeah, we're going to enjoy our time in the lounge and then get ready for leg 2 of our trip, which is of course Atlanta to Los Angeles. Yeah. Cheers.